Hey loves, Jay here from OmniPresent Tarot, your home for self-discovery and spiritual connection. This is going to be a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to stay to the end so that we can pull a spirit message for you on what you are going to be achieving during the month of September. Okay, so we're going to pull your cards here and hop right into your most recent energy, which I have the Eight of Pentacles energy here for you. All right, so most recently, you guys are in this place of really, trying to acclimate to something new, possibly to a new job for some of you. This could be to a new life, a new home, but there is an adjustment, okay, that I bet you guys are just coming out of here with this Eight of Pentacles energy. I feel like you've been in the place of also manifesting something, in your physical world. That Pentacles energy is more of like a physical energy. So you guys have been like, sort of up in the game, or leveling up, I should say. So whether this is in a job, some of you are getting promoted, some of you have found a new job, some of you have started a new business, some of you are also have jumped into some sort of partnership with someone as well, okay? So you've been in this preparation state. I feel like there's this energy of you like, I know something big is about to happen, okay? So I feel like that's the energy you've been in, just really just focusing on achieving your goals, being independent, researching as much as you can, learning as much as you can to prepare for this next phase in your life. Okay, so that energy is coming off very strong and very positive here for you, Leo. It's most recently. So you guys have been focused on being in this boss-like energy, whether that is in your relationship or in your career. Your overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So we have more Pentacles energy here where you're in this place of maturing. So I feel like you're in this place of learning. You're sort of, I'm feeling sort of letting things go, old habits, old people. That's what I feel for some of you, or letting people go, because you're leveling up, and everybody can't come with you is what I'm hearing that you guys are feeling I'm feeling that in your energy right now. Okay, so this is a month of feeling successful, feeling achieved, in this place of just feeling grounded. Maybe some of you have been so, head in the clouds, or just, mind dominant, and really trying to get everything in order. And I feel like this is a month where you can sort of ground yourself, feel a little chill, laid back, sort of bringing yourself down to earth this month, because you have had a lot going on. Okay, so you may find yourself being a little bit more of a social butterfly, so getting out, interacting. I'm also hearing some of you are networking. So networking for whatever, if this is in regards to career for you, you're really getting out and exploring new ideas, interacting with people, gaining new ideas, also sharing your projects and sharing your knowledge, and really just connecting with people during this month. Okay, so that's what I feel. So you're in business mode for some of you here. But again, even if you are in a relationship, I do feel like it's almost like you mean business. It does not matter what aspect of your life we're discussing here or that resonates with you. You mean business this month, okay? So you're all about your money. You're all about success and happiness and feeling free in your spirit here. All right, so obstacles that might lay ahead for you. The High Priestess energy, where some of you may have a hard time connecting to that spiritual wisdom or that intuition, because you're sort of engulfed in everyone else's energy, engulfed in what you're doing. So you're in this very logical state of mind where you're just logical and practical, where you're just trying to, like I said before, get a plan in order, okay? Be strategic with what it is that you're trying to bring to fruition in your life. So you may find yourself in this place of feeling imbalanced, okay? So Spirit is wanting you to reel that back in and find a little bit of balance this month. I'm also hearing that some of you are going to need to seek some sort of wellness for yourself. So whether that is getting a massage, or seeing a Reiki healer, or getting psychic tarot readings, whatever. something to give you some clarity, something that's going to bring you down to earth. Because remember, the overall energy is bringing you back down to earth because so much going on in your head. So you're going to need to find something this month that's going to help you find that balance, because there's a lot going on. And again, that's an obstacle that you might face, is like feeling out of sorts because you're being pulled in so many directions and you're not really focused on taking care of yourself and from the wellness, from the whole being perspective. Okay, so where you're headed this month, the Hermit, some of you may need a little bit of a time out to just sort of reflect, and this is also a really good time to reflect, as we are currently in Mercury retrograde, and it goes direct on September 15th, and then we go into a fall equinox towards the end of the month. So this is a good time for you to take a step back from things as well. So balance is going to be key for you this month, and it feels like some of you are going to be faced with the obstacle of feeling imbalanced, but you're going to need to find some balance this month. So really get in a place of self-reflection and a little bit of soul searching, but you're also ascending to a new level. So this is Spirit's way of saying you need a little bit of rest before you get to this next level, because you've already put in a lot of time, energy, and effort into whatever this is that you have been, focused on and putting all your energy into, and you need a rest period, because it feels like things are going to be taking off for you at some point. So this is you guys need to chill out for a second, okay, is what I'm hearing here. What's coming towards you is the Tower, okay? So this is an energy of maybe a little bit of negativity, chaos, or something that's unexpected, something that's shocking that's happening for some of you. This could be a relocation, I'm feeling, for some of you, but it feels like a very spiritual month for you, regardless of what aspect of life this is resonating with. This feels like a month where things are going to break down to be built back up, okay? So keep that in mind and finding that balance, okay? And being open is what I'm hearing. Need to be open, be in a state of mind of receptivity and openness, because there could be things that change in a split second. And because the Tower and the Hermit here, these are very spiritual cards. They're very powerful cards, very powerful energy. So Spirit is saying to keep an eye open, expect change. That change may show up good, bad, or indifferent for you, but find balance, because there's going to be a lot of moving parts for you during this month of September, okay? So what's happening around you is the Ten of Cups energy. So this is pertaining to family. This could also be career for you as well, the work environment, your family environment. This could be a marriage or just a relationship, overall an intimate relationship. What's happening around you. I feel like there's this energy. You're focused on this. You're focused on getting the bag. You're focused on building when it comes to, your freedom and your success. And I feel like what you're seeing around you is people doing other things, but they're leveling up in another way. So this could be good or indifferent for you, okay? This could be inspiration for you to continue growing and to understand that you can have it all, or this could just be you're just not on the same page with people because you're over here and then they're over here on the opposite end of the spectrum. And maybe it is hard finding some balance to connect with friends this month because you're so busy, or they're so busy building their family, building their careers, that you're not finding time for one another. But you're going to need to find some balance and some interaction, because you are going to need that human connection, not just out networking with strangers, but really honing into that energy of those that are close to you because they know you best, but getting that perspective and getting that love and connection that you definitely need in moving forward, because it feels like this is a very conscious month for you, where you need to sit down and sort of reevaluate, do a little introspection. So solitude is on the horizon for some of you guys. So what's happening around you is a lot of, gatherings, could be reunions, but I do feel like there's happiness, but there could be happiness at a distance. So when it comes to partnership or friendships or family, it feels like you're over here and they're over there. Okay, so it's really trying to bring it together, just like your energy is here and over here, and you needing to find this balance to bring it all together. Okay, so that is very important for you this month. We have the Queen of Wands as your advice. All right, so this is an energy of you guys really focusing, getting to a place of needing to focus on yourself. Remember I said wellness, health and wellness is very important for you this month. This Tower card can also point to a health issue if you are not finding balance, okay? If you're not, sort of sharing your time with yourself, you're just kind of out there just doing things during this month and really trying to get it done. You're needing to, really revert back to caring for you. Self-care is going to be the most important thing so that you can move forward and really experience the success and freedom that you are wanting to embark upon, or you're currently in this energy, but you're needing to find a little bit of a balance, okay? So this month is about you really taking hold of your health and your wellness. It is very important and should be on the forefront for you guys. We have the Page of Wands as your final outcome energy here. So this is an energy of you feeling a sense of optimism. You're feeling curious. I'm feeling this curiosity coming up for you, but I also feel like there's some good news. So whatever this is, this Tower moment, this sudden change, this moment of taking a break, I feel like there is some introspection within that time that you've taken for yourself. As long as you're focused on your well-being as well, there are things that are going to start unfolding for you. That Page of Wands, where I feel like there's this energy of you taking off, you're building a new sense of confidence and fearlessness, and really, sort of taking the bull by the horns and like going. Okay, I feel like this is just, you feel fearless. You get to that point of feeling fearless after this change that you go through sometime during this month of September. Could be towards the mid-month, could also be at the beginning before September 15th, because Mercury retrograde definitely does sit us down most of the time here. Okay, so that is the final outcome. Let's pull a message for you, a spirit message, to see what you are going to be achieving this month. Okay. Confidence is your key to success. Okay, so you're going to be achieving confidence this month, which plays a huge role in this Page of Wands energy. This actually Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands, we have both of those here. So I feel like there's this energy of you really building confidence and strength and courage. I'm going to read what this card means here, that new moon energy. All right, just give me 1 second and see what this means. New moon in Leo. All right, so this card is this card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Okay, we already said good news coming here with that Page of Wands. So good news is on the horizon for you here, Leo. Have a beautiful month. Be sure to subscribe to this channel by hitting subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when your video is being uploaded, okay, when that drops for you. All right, be sure to like this video, comment below if this resonates with you. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you again for tuning in. I can't even get my words out. Thank you again for tuning in. Enjoy the month of September. Many blessings and love and light, guys. Take care. Peace.